Good morning, student. Today we will discuss our second unit, Olympic Value Education. Ancient Olympic Game. The origins of Olympic game belong to Greece. Ancient Olympic game were participated in prehistoric period and continue for many centuries as a Greece festivals. Means this ancient Olympic game is belong to Greece, and they organize this ancient Olympic games as their Greece festivals. And the first ancient Olympic games occurs in the year 776 BC. This game were played in the states of Athens near the valley of Ephyr river at Olympia. The game were held with religious custom in the honors of their god Zeus. This this ancient Olympic games belong to Greece, and they organize as their Greece festivals. The first ancient Olympic games occurs in the years 776 BC, and the game were played. This game were played in the state of Athens near the river of Valley, and this ancient Olympic games were held to honor their god Zeus. This Greece peoples organized ancient Olympic game to honor their god Zeus. Olympic game began from a new moon day. Began from the new moon day in July. After 4 years, the event of Olympic continue for 5 days in precise orders. This Olympic game was held after every 4 day, and after every 4 years, and it is of 5 days. On first day, the game, the priest means pujari priest perform the ritual with grand opening and their torch. First day there is a opening ceremony. On the next day, second day it's a animals game. Third day food race. Third day food race. And fourth day wears pulses like boxing, wrestling, fighting were played. And on the last day, final day, that will be the closing ceremony, prize distribution. Prize were given to the winner, and the flock of pagan kabuters were sent to the city of Greece, in which name of the heroes, name of the winners of the games, um, the famous the names of the champion, in which name of the champions is written. The prize in ancient times. Now in modern times the battles were given gold, silver, bronze, but in ancient times the prize given to the winners were made of olive leaves. Take a crown. They are given crown made of olive leaves. And um, this ancient Olympic games came to sudden end when the Roman Emperor Theodosius banned this game in the year 394 AD. This game banned in 394 AD, and the glory of this game vanished with this time as ruined and still present in the Olympiad. This is the history of ancient Olympic game. The short history you can write as the ancient Olympic game is the origin is belong to Greece, and they organize as their Greece festivals. These ancient Olympic games are organized to honor their god Zeus, and it is and the first ancient Olympic games was held in 77 BC, BC at Olympiad, and it is held after every 4 years. हर 4 साल के बाद this Olympic Games are organized, and it is of 5 days. And on that times the crown, on that time the prize are crown made of olive leaves were given. This is the history of Olympic game. And now modern Olympic game. The revival means re-establish. The re-establish of modern Olympic games was undertaken by Baron Pierre de Coubertin. Baron Pierre de Coubertin re-established the modern Olympic games game nearly 1500 years after the last ancient Olympic game in the year 1896 at Athens. These modern Olympic Games promote the peace and unity within the international community through the medium of sports. Okay, this modern Olympic Games helps to promote peace and unity between the international community through the sports activity. Leaders after the last incident of Coubertin, this Baron de Coubertin's born in Italian family. This Baron de Coubertin was born in Italian family, and he is settled in the France. Baron in the conference of physical education on 25th November 1892, Baron Coubertin planned the restoration of Olympic game in 1900 at Paris with a motive to strengthen the amateur sports to develop everlasting quality for modern education. In June 1894, the International Conference of Amateur Sports at Paris passed the resolution to create International Olympic Committee. International Olympic Committee was formed to observe the conduct of modern Olympic game. International Olympic game made all the rules and regulations of the modern Olympic game. Mm, but the zeal to delegate was so much that they insisted the first games to be held at 1896. The first modern Olympic Games was held in 1896 at Athens. Since then, after that, this game were played after every 4 years. उसके बाद हर 4 साल के बाद we organize the modern Olympic game. The honors of holding the modern Olympic Games is interested to city, not to a country. Means the honors of organizing the modern Olympic Games were given to city, not to country or regions. And the choice of city where the Olympic game will be held is done by um, the choice of city for the celebration is with IOC. IOC select where the Olympic Games will be held. This is the short about the modern Olympic game. Modern Olympic game re-established by Baron Pierre de Coubertin. He is born in Italian family and settled in France. The first modern Olympic game was held at Athens in 1896, and International Olympic Committee it observed the conduct of modern Olympic. The IOC observes all the rules and regulations, etc. Whatever of the Olympic game, this IOC observe, and the honors of holding the IOC and the honors of holding the Olympic Games was given to city, not to country or regions, and it is selected by International Olympic Committee. Paralympic. Paralympic game. It's a major international event involving athletes with a great degree of disability. Okay, this Paralympic is for disabled persons. Disabled persons include impaired muscle impaired impaired muscle powers. Paralympic game is a major international multi-sports event involving athletes with a range of disability, including impaired impaired muscle powers like para paraplegia, quad, quadriplegia, muscular dystrophy, post-polio syndrome, impaired passive range of movement, limb deficiency. If their limb is deficiency, if they have any limb deficiency, leg length difference, short hypertonia, ataxia, anthrotosis, vision impairment, and intellectual impairment. This Paralympic is for this disabled person, and the first Paralympic game was held in was held. The first Paralympic game were held in Rome, Italy in 1960. Okay, this Paralympic is for disability peoples, and first Paralympic game was held at Rome, Italy in 1960. Paralympic game. These Paralympic games are organized in parallel with the Olympic game. Parallel with the Olympic game. If the Olympic game is organized in 2004, then the Paralympic will also organize in 2004. It is parallel with the Olympic game. While the International Olympic Committee recognize Special Olympic World Games include athletes with intellectual disability, and the Deaf Olympic include the deaf athletes. The first Paralympic Games was held in Italy 1960. The wide variety of disability, the Paralympic have there are several categories in which the disability the athletes the disabled athletes are distributed. They allow disability are broken down into 10 eligible impairment. Okay, this disability the disability are broken down into 10 eligible impairment, and international Paralympic Committee is the global governing body of the Paralympic. Just like International Olympic Committee is the governing body of modern Olympic game, in same manners, International Paralympic Committee is the global governing body of the Paralympic movement. In uh, in 2016 Summer Paralympic, it is it has 22 sports event at 206 Rio Paralympic game like archery, Athens, booze, um, pancake, cycling, football, 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 judo, wheelchair fencing, wheelchairs, rugby, volleyballs, wheelchair, basketball, etc. This all are this 22 sports were conducted at the 2016 Summer Paralympic. This is about Paralympic for the disabled person. A Special Olympic Special Olympic Internationals was started by Eunice Kennedy Seaver. She is the sister of former President of the United States of America, John F. Kennedy. The idea was born out of Seaver's by expressing Seaver experience of witnessing the social exclusion of people with intellectual disability who were placed in custodial institution as a routine. Okay, Special Olympic game was started by Eunice Kennedy Severs, and she is the sister of former presidents of United States of America. The idea, the idea of organizing the Special Olympic came when she witnessed the social exclusion of people with intellectual disability. She believed that if equal opportunity, if equal opportunity were given to them, then equal opportunity and experience is being given to them, then the intellectual disability could accomplish far more than ever through possibles. She believed that children with intellectual disability could be the exceptional athletes, and through sports they can realize their potentials for growth. The world, the world witnessed the first international Special Olympic game in Chicago in July 1968. Okay, the Special Olympic was started by Eunice Kennedy Severs. The idea of organizing the Special Olympic came to her after witnessing the social exclusion, intellectual disability. She believed that if the equal opportunity are given to the intellectual disabled persons, they can they can accomplish far more than even through possibles. She was convinced that if the children with intellectual disability could be she believed that intellectual disabled children could be a exceptional athletes. They can also be a exceptional athletes, and they can show their potential. वो अपना potential, they can show their potential through sports. um, Through sports, uh, they can realize their potential for growth through sports. And the first international Olympic game was held in Chicago in 1968, and it is a movement that used to reform the life of disabled. This special Olympic game reform the lives of disabled person. Special Olympic, it gives the training and coaching. It also gives the training and coaching to build the interest of intellectual disabled persons in the sports. Their skill perfect social interactions, communication skill, and talent and leadership ability in the intellectual disabled person. This is about the Special Olympic for the people with intellectual disability. Olympic symbol, torch, motto, and oath. This is the modern Olympic torch. Modern Olympic flag. The modern Olympic flag was designed by Baron Pierre de Coubertin. The Olympic flag was designed according to Baron Pierre de Coubertin on her suggestion, designed according to the Coubertin suggestion in 1913, and this was first flown in the Olympic Stadium in 1920. ये सबसे पहले एंड फॉर ओलंपिक गेम 1920, सबसे पहले 1920 एट एनवर्क ओलंपिक गेम में फहराया गया. And in Olympic flag there are five color ring interlinked with each others. This five ring symbolize the supporting attitude of all the people of various continents. continent. The color of ring are blue, black, red, yellow, green. Okay, this flag, blue, the blue represent Europe, black represent Africa, red represent America, yellow represent Asia, and green represent Australia. This five interlink, the five interlink ring represent the continent between con- uh, um, this five interlink represent the supporting attitude of all people of various continent, represent five continent of the world. Olympic torch. Olympic torch. First time the Olympic torch was flame. The Olympic flame was ceremoniously lighted in 1920 at Amsterdam Olympic. सबसे पहले इस Olympic torch को 1928 at Amsterdam Olympic में फ्लेम किया गया. And this Olympic torch symbolize continuity between ancient and modern Olympic game. ये continuity between ancient and modern Olympic game को represent करता है. The torch used to kind torch used to kindle the flame at the सबसे पहले इसको host country में जलाया जाता है. And it is carried to the and it is carried by the carry and it is stadium is first lit by the sun ray at Olympiad Greece. सबसे पहले इसको Olympiad Greece में जलाया जाता है. And then it is carried to the site of the game where the relay of runners. सबसे पहले ओलंपियाड में जला के उसको जहाँ पे ओलंपिक गेम हो रही है वहाँ पे लेके आते हैं. Olympic torch, and it is the symbol of continuity between ancient and modern Olympic game. और हमेशा सबसे पहले इसको ओलंपियाड ग्रीस उसमें it is first lit by the sunray of Olympia, Greece. Olympic motto. The Olympic motto is Citius Altius Fortius. Okay, Olympic motto क्या है? It is Citius Altius Fortius, which means faster, higher, and stronger. Faster, higher, stronger. The motto. This Olympic motto was pronounced by Baron Pierre de Coubertin at Paris Olympiad in 1900. Olympic prize in ancient time. Olympic prize are crown made of olive leaves, and in modern Olympic game, in modern day, the medals gold, silver, and bronze. The medals, the positions holders receive the medals. Gold medals, silver medals. First position gold medals, second position holders silver, and third position holders get a bronze medals, and up to 6 position holders they get a certificates. And any rules and regulations regarding the game was set up by International Olympic Committee. The IOC make all the rules and regulations of the Olympic game. IOC is the head of the Olympic game, and is office. The head office of IOC is at Lausanne, Switzerland. Okay, it is at Switzerland. This is the Olympic prize. And Olympic oath. Olympic oath is taken by the athletes of the host country. Always it is taken by the athletes of the host country. He hold the corners of the flag. He hold the corners of the Olympic flag and take the oath on behalf of all competitors. All competitors के behalf में वो oath लेता है by holding the corner of the Olympic flag. The oath is in the name of all the competitors. I promise that we shall take part in this Olympic game, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them, committing ourselves to a sports without doping and without drugs, and a true spirit of sportsmanship for the glory of sports and the honors of our team. This is the oath taken by the athletes of the host country on behalf of all the competitors. Olympic and drugs. Olympic and drugs. Nowadays, today, game and sports is becoming very famous, become very professional, and there is lots of name, fame, money, etc. in the sports. Therefore, the athletes use the athletes use illegal methods, drugs to improve their performance. All the unnatural methods, all the use of unnatural methods, drug, etc. to enhance the performance are banned in the Olympic. This use of these unnatural things, unnatural methods are banned in the Olympic. The use of banned substance, the use of performance enhancing substance or method is known as doping, and doping is banned in the Olympic because the Olympic wants to give equal opportunity for the all athletes. He want a fair play in the Olympic. Therefore, today the IOC is strictly following its regular checking towards the drug and sports. Therefore, during the Olympic game, during the tournament, IOC do a checking that athletes are taking drugs or not. Therefore, to check that it has also therefore to check the World Anti-Doping Agency was conducted. The testing laboratory was named as World Anti-Doping Agency. The WADA checked that athletes are taking drugs or not. It conducted regular check over the equipment. IOC also provide technical help up to the various stadium and provide latest knowledge related to training of the athletes. This is Olympics and drugs. Olympic and drugs. Nowadays, Olympic game nowadays you see that game and sports are becoming famous. There is name, fame, money, etc. everything in the game. Therefore, the peoples wants to win. They wants to win. Therefore, there is too much competition in game, and therefore the peoples use unnatural things, methods to improve their performance. The use of unnatural things, methods, etc. are known as doping, and this doping is banned by the IOC, International Olympic Committee, and this doping is tested by World Anti-Doping Agency. World Anti-Doping Agency check that the athletes are taking drugs or not. Olympism. Olympic aim and objectives, ideals and values. Olympisms. Olympisms is to promote the development of those fine physical and moral qualities which are the basis of amateur sports, and to bring together the athletes of the world in this great cardinal festival of the sports. Okay, Olympisms is to bring the athletes of the worlds in this great cardinal festivals of the sports. Olympic ideal. The Olympic ideals that the Coubertin set before the world are enshrined in this world. Olympic ideals. The important things in Olympic is not to win but to struggles. Important things in Olympic is not to win but to struggles. जीतना जरूरी नहीं है, but participate करना is more important. हर बार जीतना it is not important. Important is to participate. The important things in life is not to triumph but to struggle. The important thing is not to triumph. It is not to triumph means ऑलवेज इट इज बस हमेशा जरूरी नहीं कि हम विन करें विक्ट्री ले बट द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज वी शुड स्ट्रगल वी शुड डू स्ट्रगल इन द लाइफ इफ वी डू स्ट्रगल्स the essential things is not to conquer but to fight found wells the essential things is not to conquer mean परास करना हराना हर बार दूसरे को हराना इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी द नेसेसरी इज टू फाइट वेल द नेसेसरी इज अच्छे से फाइट करना दिस इज द ओलंपिक आइडल्स इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स इन ओलंपिक इज नॉट टू विन बट टू टेक पार्ट हमेशा जीतना जरूरी नहीं है बट टू पार्टिसिपेट उसमें पार्टिसिपेट करना इज इम्पॉर्टेंट इफ यू पार्टिसिपेट then only you get experience you get new knowledge therefore participation is more important than winning important thing in life it is not to triumph life में हमेशा victory is not important the victory in life is not important always victory in life is not important the important thing is struggles you have to do struggle in life the essential thing is not to conquer but to fight well means the essential thing in life it is not always to dominate others dominate other but important thing is we should fight well we should show our best performance in the competition this is the olympic ideals given by the baron de coubertin